Hey. Yeah, kinda check internet time. You know, internet just went off. It's kinda usual. At least like in the past, I don't know, in the past 2 weeks, it happened every day. I totally forgot about that, but it sucks obviously. Hey Scar. Now we will see who the true loyals are. My internet died and it might happen again, and if it happens we will just end it there. But you know, I still have 2 beers in the fridge, so anyway, I think I lost all the questions, sadly. Hey, thanks for joining again. I will go have a quick beer. Be here right back. Thanks for joining again. Check the pre-UMC Discord. The guy who made UMC Panama is back. Really? Damn. Nice one. Yeah, because you know his work was excellent. You know, the only downside was that it was Panama, but like that work is really good. Just found the second Steam, glad to be back. Yeah, you know, stupid internet. But what you gonna do? Also, like, I wanted to buy a second screen to see a chat on the second screen when I am streaming, because I would love to stream more, but still didn't. So this whole stream I was reading the chat on my mobile phone, like Also I have like one, I don't know how it's called in English, dioptria, like on my eyes that I can't see. So it's like one something, I don't know how it is, I don't know how it's said in English, but I don't see very well. So when I am now looking on the chat, which is, you know, you can see it as well, I am like, what is it? My question from before was, what was your favorite thing you did in this update? Thank you for repeating that question. honestly, the thing I liked the most was probably the whole Free Führer's Reich system. You know, the Speers, Göring's, Himmler's, and UGF's mechanics, basically, because everything in the Germany, in the fascist Germany, is tied to that, and I really managed, I think, to make it seem like it's alive. You know, that they are taking real actions, that something is happening based on their goals. They will be constantly arguing between each other. So yeah, that's probably my favorite thing, because it feels like you are playing the game, like you are the leader, but you don't have everything under control. There are still powers that you don't control, and they are causing you problems, which is exactly how I wanted Germany to feel. You know, I'm kind of perfectionist, and when I was to release the UMC today, at first I looked on all the things I didn't manage to do because if it was on me, I would be able to to look onto the code on one thing and work on it 3 days and basically make it as good as possible, and you know, just take it as if it's your love, and you are like, you know, I don't know how it's said in English. Hold on. What is it? Take care, huh? Boring word. Okay, so UMC is my love, and I'm taking care of it. Of her, of course. And I could do that with one focus, one decision category for unlimited amount of time. How OP would you say UMC Germany is compared to the normal Germany? Well, you got to take into consideration that Germany is definitely stronger, but it also has much more problems. And when you play vanilla Germany, you are not that strong, you don't have that much industry and so on, but you also don't have problems. And so, you know, you are just fighting and you don't have to worry about anything. But here, you are strong, yes, and you are fighting, but you also have to be constantly worrying about Himmler and Göring doing their stuff. If Middle Africa is available from the start, will it play like a government in exile at the beginning? Because it wouldn't have any territory, right? No. It will. That's the thing. It will have the territory. There will be like 3 levels of how much territory you could give it. You can either give it historical German colonies, or only Middle Africa, or only West Africa, or everyone. So 4 levels. Yeah, so they will get the territory. It's like old historical scenario. All the viewers left to play the mod. Well, all the viewers left when my internet crashed, I think. Hey Bolshevik, remover, of course, not just Bolshevik. Yay, he is back with even more beer. Still got one more. I wonder if it's possible to win a Soviet against Germany. I mean, I think it is possible, especially, you know, I didn't mod AI too much, and I will have to do a lot of testing. So so probably when you are not playing Germany in UUMC right now, they will tear itself apart. So can you get spear or UGF to become leader? If not, is that something you are planning? Because I think it would be very cool. Alright, let me show you something. So these are the elections, right? And it begins with event 500. Oh, event 500 is the event I was talking about, that the Hitler's health is worsening, and it's worsening his traits. So really, when he is like at this level, he is really bad leader. Then he dies, or you can remove him, which isn't in game yet. And then the political clashes begin, and you have to choose a new leader as fast as possible. Alright, this is it. Remove Hitler. The weak must be removed. Yeah, it's not finished, but you will be able to remove him. Then the elections. So this is the great choice in German. Here you choose who Hitler's successor is, and through this event, every general who has a fierce loyalist trait swaps that trait with the one you choose. So if you choose spear, everyone who has fierce loyalist trait swaps it with spear's loyalist trait. Then the candidates gather support amongst the population. Here it's random how much support they get. I could actually show you. Do you want me to show you? Yeah, I think I can show you when we are here. Because it will be better to explain it when we are on it. And when it loads, I can answer more questions. Very nice, dude. Keep it up. I will. There is your Reichskommissariat window. Yeah. That will play a huge part in the elections as well. Oh god, he's still talking to his mod. We need an intervention. Which UMC mods should we run with the game in order to get the most efficient experience of UMC Germany? Only United UMC. You only need that one mod. I found my favorite game rule, man /AI/behavior AB. Well, you know, we have this channel, which is currently empty, where you can post it. So it will be an alternative scenario. That's nice. Will Middle Africa have a focus tree in regular scenario too though? Yes, it will have a focus tree. I can actually show you that as well, but it would take time. But basically the focus tree for Middle Africa, it has 5 starting branches, which they are... It's made in mind that Middle Africa can be established on different states. So basically every starting branch begins with different state. if that makes sense. Gonna try a Mongolia playthrough and try to keep Soviets alive. Good luck. Are there some plans for peace deals? There is already a lot of events which make custom peace deals, but since the next DLC is focused on peace deals, I won't be doing anything complicated, you know. So no custom peace deals until DLC. Hi, I have been waiting for this for so long. Well, your wait is over, because the UUMC is already... Oh shit. There is swastika. Alright, plan B. Very nice, bro. I am glad you are making this. UMC is the best historical World War II mod for sure. Historical? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Okay, new meta, send attachés to all Chinese states. Yeah, I did quite some work for China as well, and there is the second plane war, which happens when China wants to subjugate the warlords, and it's pretty fun, but also it needs some work. Do you have any plans for England or USA? Yeah, definitely. I already did some work for England, I just didn't incorporate it in this update. When I'm working on France, I will do the appeasement decisions, which will be shared between France, England, and also any other state which could use their help. So Poland, Czechoslovakia, mainly Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, probably maybe even Denmark. They just got what? Much free XP. Hezký večer, příteli, a zdravím z Polska. Děkuji za skvělou práci v UMC a doufám, že bude Focus 3 pro Polsko. Thanks, man, appreciate it. The thing is, plans for Poland. Poland already has pretty good Focus 3, so I would rather overhaul nations which doesn't have like that good Focus 3. Yeah. Right, so sorry for the sound. Right, so we will take a look on the elections, right? So first, these are the events which will trigger and worsen Hitler's trait. This one gives him worsening health. This one removes skilled diplomat and also worsens that trait, which, as you can see, already gives him minus weekly stability. This one worsens great rhetorician trait and also worsens the bad health trait. And this even further worsens the bad health trait. Oops, okay, that's not done. Well, anyway, then he dies. And then the elections come. So, this is the initial event. And as you can see, the category now has support amongst population and military counter. Also this mission. Now here you can name that successor, which changes the traits, as I said. So we will go for spear, for example. That's basic. Now they will gather support. Here you can see how much support they gained among population. It's also noted here. Then they gather support amongst military. Here up to 30 generals will get a loyalist trait to random candidate. Here you can see how much support amongst military they gained. And basically support amongst population and military are summed and then divided by 2. So as you can see now, Speer has 46%, Göring 26% and Himmler 28%. Yeah, that's basic event. Another event here, the power standing will shift up to 10%. When we click it, you will see how this changes. Three days of silence, and I think that's it because I didn't finish anything yet. Alright, the fire of the great choice spreads. Now when you click this event, it will basically tell all RK leaders that they can speak in the elections and they will express their voice. And yeah, so here you know, the RK leaders will speak, and eventually comes der große Tag, the great day, and here the 3 candidates will either announce that they are pursuing to become next Führer or renouncing their claims. Then other powerful men of the Reich can also raise his claim on the Führer's title. Like you can see here, Goebbels or Bormann can do it, and they will do it if support for these candidates is low. And also the UGF, the unaligned German factions, can raise their claims. So someone was asking whether someone from UGF can become Führer, and yes, someone can. And there will be like 5 possible candidates. You know, I don't know who will I choose, but yeah, someone will be able to become next Führer from the UGF, and eventually he will transform the Reich into more, you know, not so bad Reich. So what other nations are you planning on reworking? I know the USSR is priority soon, but after that, do you know or have you not decided? Definitely France. I would like to work on France. Well, first I would like to finish all nations I already did. At least like polish them so they are pleasant to watch and pleasant to play. Then France, then Soviet Union, and then it's really up to you, you know, what do you want me to work on. 1939, and guess who forgot to research artillery like a jackass? Is UMC occupation overhaul integrated into UMC? Not yet, but it will be. Damn, 700 subscribers already. We already on the first page? Yeah, we already are. First page, boys. What? Oh, I already see the bug notices. Anyway, I think we will end it here. If you don't have any other questions. When will UMC occupation be integrated? When Nefali, I don't know how it's pronounced, his name. Hold on. Well, he's called World of Tartars now. Whenever he updates it, I don't know if I will be able to incorporate it till the 1.0 update, but I will try. Oh nice, didn't know you plan to integrate that, and I'm excited to see what you will do with USSR and France, because they are two of my favorite nations to play. Yeah, France is actually really interesting. Because, you know, it has strong army, a lot of colonies, but also a lot of problems, and I like that. It's like, it's really interesting start for an overhaul. So what do you say? Should I go for another beer? Or should we wrap it out here? I will gladly, you know, answer any questions, or we can watch some videos and become a reaction channel. Oh my god, guys, look at this! And I will name this video You won't believe what just happened. I watched this video and you won't believe what just happened. Top 10 YouTube surprises. Yeah, Polar, because my internet died, so the stream crashed. Do you plan to add more focus icons and event pictures? As for neither, yeah. When you when you will be playing Germany, you will notice that a lot of events have just the paradrop picture, and that's why that's because I really didn't have time to go through all the events, and also because I will add more unique pictures, because currently in Hearts of Iron there is very few pictures for events, and I would like to add, like, you know, tens or hundreds new events, unique events, and after that I will go through each individual event and add the best picture for it. Does the occupation submod still work though? I don't know. You know, if you don't know something, if it works, just try it. I don't really know. Any idea when the generic focus tree will be finished? I mean, it's kinda finished. What's missing there? Maybe some faction invitation or... Yes, plus become reaction channel, let's go. Alright, I will go for another beer and we will watch some videos and do reactions on it, okay? Send me some videos and I will do reactions on it. Cheers. Thanks for updating the mod. I haven't played HoI4 in a long time and I'm excited to try it out. You're welcome. Hope you are not disappointed. The occupation mode doesn't work. That sucks. Hey, I'm back in for the moment. What number of beer is this one? It's fourth one. And probably the one we will end with. I mean, like, I have more, but I don't want to bore you. I think we will drink this one and it's time to finish. January Focus 3. Tank text needs an update. What do you mean that tank text needs an update? That they are not working, or you mean like the technologies? And okay, so the naval liaisons and foraging experts. Yeah, okay. I will take a look on that, but probably not in the 1.0 update, because there is already enough work to do. How is it broke, Polar? Send it on Discord then. I need to disable all UMC mods, like early access, and enable, yes, you only use UUMC, United UMC, only that, nothing else. The focus to get Great War Tank doesn't work, alright. Well, if you can write it into the book notice, I will take a look on that. Cheers. Watching someone drink beers is only boring if you don't drink. Well, you know, are you drinking? Because I don't like drinking alone. I should do a reaction on this. Really? Wow, guys, welcome to another reaction. Let's take a look what we have here. Wow, what a big bang. I hope that you would send me how avocado Nikocao. How is that? Yeah, this one. I hope that we would do reactions at least on this guy. Would you recommend using an AI division limiter with UMC or no? Oh, I mean, I don't have one build, so if you want to, you can use it. I'm obviously drinking as well. Also, you have an Arclive Nitro Rift. Ooh, thanks, man. Cheers. And what you are drinking? What are you drinking? I hope it's beer as well. Thanks, Just Max. I copied it into the Discord and we'll take a look on that. Obviously the crashes are the worst, right? So that should be fixed ASAP. Some buggy decisions. Alright, some missing text. Alright. I would love to see you react on Nikocado. Yeah. Let's not get banned first live stream. Also, did you already reflect on the past 4 years of UMC? Actually, I had a video planned on this day where I would reflect on it and speak about some things and thank some people and so on and so on. But you know, I like to do this stuff when work is done and I still need to polish a lot of things. So that video will probably come out at the end of this month. And you know, then I will permit myself to reflect on some things. So where are you from, guys? It's time to start some conversation because I don't have anything to answer to. Oh, right. It's still amazing that you produce above a paradox level focus trees and that they are so complex but still work with each other. Yeah. Well, it can be better, you know, like as I said, I am perfectionist and basically all I want is to freeze time, then have like 3 years of frozen time, then unpause it and present you with all the work I did in 3 years, and then I would be satisfied with how would UMC look. The Silverland. What is Silverland? Germany, America. I am from USSR, comrade. Well, you know that you should be protesting right now against the war. Oh, okay. No politics. Germany, Hungary, Bulgaria, Germany. Lots of Germans. Yeah. Actually, about 50 to 60% of my patrons are from Germany, which is interesting. But I have a lot of Patreons from Germany, but views on YouTube are mostly from USA, which I find interesting. I just made myself look like an arse. We do get Great War Tank to produce, but not the text in the research. Maybe something to it later. No. It's I think it's a bug because you get the non-DLC tank to produce, and that's why you don't get the tag. So you can post it into Discord, into book notice, and I will take a look on that. It was a real pain in the ass with the new text from the tank tree. I had to go like through most of my code, and because the code before the DLC came crashed my game, so I had to like remove it or rework it completely. I'm from Barcelona. I live in Dragon's Walls. Well, that's a cool place to live. Dragon's Walls. And do you know who else has dragon claws? Bulgaria, I'm from Germany. Netherlands, UMC Netherlands is fun. I didn't try it yet, but I'm looking forward to. UMC Netherlands will probably be the first non-UMC mod I will incorporate into UMC. I mean, mod not made by me. Ohio rádio. Nazdar, Paťas. Oh yeah, by the way, what's gonna happen with UMC Netherlands and Italy? I know they are standalone, but still maybe you would like to merge them into news. Oh yes, as I said, the UMC Netherlands will probably be the first mod I incorporate into UMC. But I'm not sure about Italy, and the thing is that I like to base my mods on DLC overhauled nations, and Italy didn't get DLC yet. Maybe Alex the Rambler will finally review this hidden gem of a mod. And didn't he already? I think someone already did. You know, but someone already did an overview of that. He needs the world skill. I'm very sorry about the late response. I'm drinking beer and maybe a bit of vodka as well. Approved. Alright, I will show you one meme, alright? Let's see if I can find it. Alright, alcohol in the world. Nope. Alcohol in... This is it. This is shit. Fuck. Oh, okay. Can you see it at least a bit? Well, basically, here they drink vodka, here they drink beer, here wine, and Czech Republic is exactly in the middle of all three. And it's true because we drink everything here. The silver land is Argentine made. Ah, okay. That's valuable newly gained knowledge. Germany strong, yeah. Not surprising, we Americans have too much free time on our hands. Hey Narsgal, got a view on a weird book. Wanna take a look on it? Well, mate, today I can't fix shit, so no. But post it please, here on the Discord in the book notice. I believe you that it was Penny. Yeah. Kratom pivo. Blauprey, congratulations. Thanks, man. Alright, so since there is still plenty of you, and I have some beers in the fridge, let me do a poll. Also because I'm really vibing right now. The poll is on. Are the RKs finally competent at dealing with resistance, or do you still give them everything yourself? Well, that's why the custom GUI is there. You know, you can now see how many manpower they have, how many equipment they have, and if they are lacking something, you have to give it to them. No, there is no Bohemian car right now. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Well, I guess you want me to drink more, so I will gladly do so. Wow, the stream is quite far behind. You are only making the pool now. It is, but you know, I am a streaming noob, so maybe it's somewhere here hidden, but I don't know where. Hell's why not? Playing that Promised Mongolia game right now. Start off with you are totally fucked mode. Good luck, man. Hey, and post your result into the Discord and tag me, please. Into the, how it's called? Playthrough chat. Yeah, playthrough chat. What would I listen to while playing UMC? Playing the mod and just got witchy. Nice. What's about the opposite Hitler focuses? It's about monarchist Germany, Kaiser Wilhelm II and III, but it's very outdated, so I blocked it. You know what would be best? If I work on Germany when I'm working on either Napoleonic France or White Russia. That would be the best time to work on monarchist Germany. Watch now. I will go for another beer then. Be right back. Tobě taky dobrý večer. Be right back. Yeah. Sounds about right. On you. I didn't plan to commit war crimes today, yet here we are. Well, that's bad. Do you know that? You bad boy. Bad boy. Do you think you will make focus trees for other countries as well? Yes. Definitely for France, Britain, and the one I'm most hyped for is actually India, because India is such a big state, a lot of manpower, a lot of potential. When we make more states there, it will be a big playground basically. So that's the one state I am most hyped about in the near future. Few tips for future streams. Buy cat ears, say ooh, flush ass, and you will get thousands of ears. Check internet, yeah. Found a book. I can keep doing the Proclaim Greater Germany over and over. Yeah. Well, that sucks. The problem with the Proclaim Greater German Reich was that I just copied the vanilla decision and removed the unnecessary things, but their code was wrong and didn't contain everything, and I didn't notice. But yeah, that will be fixed. Playing Mongolia is nail biting. Yeah, at least you can chat here and be here with me. Well, I even don't wonder that someone asked me if I'm homosexual. No surprise for me. Today I played Vanilla HoI4. It's sad that the DLC took so long. Yep. But it's also a good thing for me because I have more time to work on UMC. Sorry, I asked the wrong question. Will there be something starting with that part? Will there be something starting with that part? Oh. yeah, it's when you oppose Hitler, you will basically do Sudetenland, but the UGF, the unaligned German factions, revolts about Hitler. So there is a civil war, and then you are basically becoming monarchist Germany. So you invite the Kaiser to be your leader, and so on. But yeah, there is when you click that focus, you get a whole new focus tree, which is done but very outdated, so that's why I blocked it. Yeah, there will be a focus tree on USSRI when Italy updates after that DLC. I love your mod. Do you work on it for fun, or is it your full-time job? Well, it's my full-time job actually. At least for a few more months, until my money runs out. Yeah, like my days, you know, the past 2 weeks were extreme because like I got up at 8, worked till 12, then had lunch, then had 1 hour of chill, and then worked till like 8 or 9 p.m. and then I went sleep, and then again. So these days were like extreme, but normally, you know, I get up, start working at 8, work till lunch, have chill till like 2, and then work till like 5 p.m. And since, you know, the money I get for the mods are like 50, basically for 50% of what I would get in the job. And for now I can live with it, you know. And UMC always was like my dream. I would like to make come true. So I'm still focusing on that, but soon will come the day when I have to ask the question if I can continue this. Loving the stream. Ciao, Dana. You should have been here an hour ago, because it was the actual stream, you know, actual gameplay stream. Ale kdybyste jako třeba psali v angličtině, jak by to bylo lepší, chlapci, ale. Because if you are noticing people writing in Czech here, those are my friends and my relatives joining the stream. You gotta love the Mongolian advisors. Now yeah. The famous Mongolian navy defeated by storm. Well, I got a dip. F1 stuff is happening. See ya, man, then. I got the Fall of London. Nice. What song is that? You probably asked an hour ago, because the stream is... Don't know. But you can always rewrite the stream. Man, really loving all the flavor text you added to the events and also the background information everywhere. Thank you. And there will be more. Really, we have we have like half the descriptions for events done, but I didn't have a time to put it in. Also, like I went with the idea that this is like the beta, you know, this is beta, and at the end of this month is the full release. And when the full release happens, I will want to have everything sorted, everything polished and so on. Can join the Discord server, why not? But actually I wanted to... oh shit. I wanted to disable the alt identifier. So just give me a moment. Again. Nice. Okay, alright. Yeah, so for now it's disabled, so you can join again without verifying. We had to have this because there were some gore posters. Will you do UMC for HoI4 5? Well, you know. That's a hard question, because I would never do this, what I did, if it wasn't profitable for me. Modding gave me a lot of things. It really changed my life, really. But it's a lot of work, really. Like, when I am trying to finish something, I really don't have free time, so I would love to do HoI4 for UMC for HoI5, but if I would do that, I would probably start a team and have like team of 10 members and really do something in teamwork. That's how I would do the HoI4 5. And you know, the team would be doing things for other nations, and I would do maybe again only Germany. Even though I like to work on other nations, but when I am working on nation, I always dig into it and see all the interesting stuff, and then want to put all the interesting stuff into the game, and then it's so complicated that I run out of time, and then it's halfway done. So will there be a HoI5? Probably my grandkids will play it. That's what I hope for. I hope that HoI4 will continue for like 10 years. That would be great. That would be great, because I would be able to mod for 10 years, also write a book, then I would write my book, get rich of it, and then I would be doing HoI5 like a total boss, you know, with my team. Imagine being here for gameplay stream instead of being here for Czech chat. Italy just kept Ireland, Lomo. It's so much harder to get PP right now. Enjoy it. That's for all those people who said We have so much political power. It's so easy to get political power. That's for you. You caused it. How do you not have to go to the toilet after drinking 5 beers? That's like 2 5. I already was on the toilet between when I went for the fifth beer. I don't know, but I already was. No, sorry, I very drunk, and I used the Google Translator to translate Hungarian to English. So, when the focus available, or you don't want to touch these parts now. Alright, so when it will be available? It will be available I don't know, honestly. It depends. Realistically, right, hold on. At the end of October. That's when I think it would be available. At the end of the October. Narsgal, have you thought of modding other games from Paradox like Stellaris? No. Because I don't own them. By the way, guys who are here, Tomáš Heger, who is currently in the chat, is the one who brought me into Hearts of Iron 4. That's the reason we have UMC now. Because he was the one who told me about this game and brought me into it. How does one mod HoI4? Through pain. Sometimes it is pain, definitely. As generic nation player, minus PP easy. But then we need it lol. You lose like a minus 0.30 from the internal relations. Yep. That's definitely something I would like to balance more. Also, the decisions in these steps should escalate basically. So at the start of the game in 1936, 7, 8, even 9, there should be few decisions, I mean few actions of the factions. So like, I don't know, there can be, I think, three actions per year of one candidate or one faction. And you know, in 1936 it should be like, I don't know, 2 total actions in that year, because the early game should be really calm, but then it should escalate, you know. And in like 1944 everyone should go ham on themselves and try to secure as much support and go against them. Basically the Reich should really destabilize. But at the start of the game, Germany should be really powerful, and therefore not so much those actions should happen. You also lose 100 political power when decisions refresh, but you lose those political power only because you have low relations, right? Because yeah, because you won't be losing anything if your relations are high. So it all depends on the relations, and if the relations are high enough, you will actually gain political power. Are you sure the political crusade decisions should repeat? They should repeat after some time. Oh, I can show you the decisions. Basically, these are the actions that each faction can take, right? And for Spear can only take actions when he has gained enough political power, basically enough power, which happens at around 1939 or something like that. So Spear won't take any actions. Göring, this is his random list, so this is how likely he is to take some certain actions. So there is the 10 points that he will take anti-spear action, also modified by certain modifiers. For example, if he already did that action in the past 100 days, he won't do it. If he already has the decisions, he won't do it. Here, anti-Himmler, that's basic. Anti-UGF, here it is that he is gathering PP, political power. Here is it that he is gathering funds, which is consumer goods. And also, as you can see, there is 10 points for each modified. And in the end, there is 40 points that nothing will happen. And it's modified by 1.5, which is which is multiplied, which is multiplied, which is multiplied by this modifier if it's 1946, 1947 or 1948. So basically, the longer the game goes, the more likely it will be to happen one of these options. But at the start of the game, you should be very likely to that nothing happens. Hello guys, Narazgal has always loved strategy games, and I remember we made a deal. I buy Total War Attila and he had to buy HoI4, and then we played together. Yeah, that's true actually. I have 60 with Himmler and 46 with Hermann Göring. And what's your other relations? It's weird that you would lose 100. Maybe it's because the other decisions, like the actions of the candidates. I saw a problem with Czechoslovakia because the privatized military sector above stacks and you can get -16 consumer goods. Alright. So can you, Toref, can you post it into Discord? Into bug notice? That's probably just a file in the code, which is pretty major, so I will take a look on that. I think there will actually be like version 9.1, 9.2. Just got Communist France uprising in 1948 in historical game. Well, the thing is, I can do stuff with friends when it's totally overhauled. I posted it in Czechoslovakia topic. Alright, I will just copy it. But if you have, yeah, it's a book, right? If you have any, like, you find any book, just post it into bug notice, because the individual tabs for nations are for suggestions more. Well, that's nice that you posted it in gameplay, but it will get lost very soon. Yeah, Scorpion, but you posted it, but what you posted are the actions, not the decision. Anyway guys, I think we will end it here. I really enjoy this focus tree, but I think the path that you make on faction with so much countries is so OP that I have beaten Third Reich in 1948. Right, but you have to understand that basically you can beat any country as any country in this game. So Toref, you know what? Just post it into bug notice, because bug notice is bug notice and or bug notice or the how it's called, constructive feedback. Those are the two channels I pay most attention to. So post it there and I can look onto it. Maybe I can add some, you know, requirements for that path. Definitely. Why not? Scar, yeah, they are called decisions, but I thought that you mean the generic one, the political shifting one. That's where you lose. No, I mean, that's where I thought that you will lose 100 political power. I might be insane enough to return to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 modding. Oh boy. Anyway, lads, we will end it here. I will get some sleep because in the past 2 days I slept like 10 hours in total. And then on Sunday I will have probably like day off, Monday as well. I really need to chill out and get out of my coffee addiction. And yeah, then some more updates will come, definitely fixing the most important bugs. And version 1.0 will come at the end of this month. So I really thank you for being here. It was a really nice evening. Really, I really appreciate it. It sucks that, you know, the internet died, but what you gonna do? Really, I can say that if I returned to the past and thought about modding, I would not choose any different. Because what I have gained from this, and you know how many people I have met, it's amazing. Thanks a lot, guys. So I guess see you on the Discord.